Hello, Parsippany. Earlier this month, the Republican majority Township Council and I reluctantly, but unanimously, approved a plan increasing water and sewer rates by 39%. Now, the Township auditor and budget consultant proposed, after an exhaustive fiscal analysis, that anything less than this action would leave the Township in a disastrous financial position. I want to address the reasons for this increase, the history that led us to this point, and to separate the lies from the truth. Before I begin, let me say this. I'm here to report to you the facts surrounding our township's finances. Now, if you don't trust me because of my political party or from negative things you've heard about me or my administration, I really do hope that you'll give me a chance. I never dreamt of having a political career. I left a secure, steady, and solid career to run for mayor because I saw problems in our town that needed to be fixed. Those seeking favors from the township often threaten me with votes. It never works. I'm going to serve this township no matter what, and I'm going to do it well. It is my honor and privilege to serve you, and I believe true public service means looking out for the long-term interests of our community. Now let's start with some background. For several years, the township has increased and inched closer to a major shortfall in our water and sewer utilities. Until this year, water and sewer rates had not increased since 2006. Robbing Peter to pay Paul created a problem because it doesn't allow for rising costs and flat revenue. This crunch was inevitable given the township's long-standing reliance on the water and sewer funds to balance the municipal budget. Now, many people have asked me why these increases have happened in 2020 and not in 2018 or 2019. First, significantly smaller increases were proposed in 2018 and 2019. They were not approved. This compounded the growing shortfall. Second, this was the final year we could have kept the water and sewer rates stagnant without both utilities going bankrupt. A major rate increase and bankruptcy were our only options. If I had a choice, there would have been no rate increase this year. But I did not have a choice. The council did not have a choice. And if you were in my shoes, you would not have had a choice either. Myself and the members of the council, Democrats and Republicans, pay the same water and sewer fees that you do. Now, why was this rate increase approved unanimously? Because all members of the governing body recognize the severity of Parsippany's fiscal issues with deep and long-standing roots in past budgeting practices. This drastic change could have been avoided years ago. In most towns, water and sewer rates increases by a small amount each year, and water and sewer funds are rarely transferred to balance the municipal budget. Regrettably, those principles weren't followed here, and we're paying the price today. Unfortunately, a number of lies have emerged around this issue. I will address them directly. When I ran for mayor, I pledged to reduce the transfers from the water and sewer utility funds to the general budget. All three of my budget proposals have met that pledge. I have proposed, and the council has approved, reduced transfers from the sewer and water utility to the municipal budget 3 years in a row. I did not pledge to reduce the transfers to zero. To do so would be beyond irresponsible. It would have bankrupted the township. The fact is that the municipal budget's reliance on utility transfers has been built up over multiple administrations and left our finances in a major hole. The only way to fix it is to reduce the amount of transfers by a reasonable amount every year. There have also been allegations that utility rate increases were approved to pay for new jobs in township government. This is a blatant lie. In 2017, the township budget included salaries and wages for 442 full-time positions and 29 part-time positions. The 2020 budget includes salaries and wages for 428 full-time positions, 14 less than 2017, and 28 part-time positions, 1 less than 2017. The number of township employees has been reduced in my time as mayor. It's that simple. This has been the toughest year of most of our lives. If there was any way out of this, any legal means to avoid this, I would have done so. But there's no sugarcoating it. As I stated in the State of the Township's address early this year, Parsippany's finances are in bad short-term shape and have been for a long time. Years of bad budgeting practices have compounded to bring us to this place. That may work to a point when times are good, but the bill always comes due. My goal has been and remains digging us out of this hole so that our long-term fiscal prospects improve substantially. This was a major step in that direction. These are the facts, and this is the whole truth. Thank you for listening.